So today I'm going to literally show you guys and tell you guys the 5 steps on how to get high limit credit cards with either bad credit or no credit. And I know you guys, everybody out there want to be like, oh, I need credit cards, But listen, before we go into any of the steps, you have to have the right credentials. You have to have the right thing going on. So take that in consideration. Don't just try to go out there and get some credit cards and you ain't got nothing going on. You got no, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta have the right credentials. So I'm finna show you the 5 steps on how to get a credit card, $25,000 credit cards with either bad credit or no credit. You can even get more credit, higher limits than that. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing you need to do when you're trying to get a high limit credit card with bad credit or no credit, I'm talking $25,000 or any of that. The first thing you need to do is sign up or get a bank account with a credit union. Not a major bank, I'm talking a credit union. I tell you guys this all the time. Credit unions will work with you. As long as you establish a relationship with this credit union, you will have better chances on getting loans and credit cards at higher limits and higher amounts. So the first step that you want to do is go get with a credit union. So go search the credit unions around your area. Go search the credit unions that you heard of. Go search them, or even if you're already with a credit union, start establishing a relationship with that credit union. So when it's time for you to get this credit card, you already have some type of relationship. You already know what's going on. They already know what's going on with you, and you will have better chances on getting that high limit credit card. All right. So, oh yeah, make sure you got a business checking and a business saving account with that bank too. So take that in consideration too. Put some money in there. Go from there. Okay, the second thing that we want to do is get go whatever credit union you're using, get a Flagship account or get the best bank account that they have. So whatever credit union you are, make sure when you go in there, you ask them what's the best checking and savings account that you have. Once they tell you that, be like, I want that one. And also make sure you're funding an account. So first of all, you want to get it direct deposited. Every week you want to make a deposit. Either if you're working a 9 to 5, set up direct deposit, or if you're self-employed, you want to make a deposit in that account every week, because that's going to play a big role in you getting that money. And also, and make sure it's large amounts. So if you want to take $1,000 each week, take $1,000. You want to take $2,000 each week, take take $2,000. You want to take $500 a week, take $500 a week. But make sure every week you're making some type of deposit, so they can see that, because you're starting to build your relationship with that credit union. So let's go on to step 3. Okay, so remember what I was telling you guys in step 2, to start funding your account. Make sure you got some money in the account, showing that you got some money in the account, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so this is the credit hack. This is the hack that you need to know. And this is like the biggest hack that no one really talks about, because like I said, it does take money to make money, but I'm gonna tell you guys the biggest hack. So what you do is, let's say you want to get a $50,000 loan, $40,000, let's say $50,000 loan, boom. And you say, hey, I want to fund this account. I want a $50,000 loan. I want to use this $50,000 that I have in my account for collateral, right? So boom, you're going to give your bank that $50,000, right? Boom. They're going to create a loan around this $50,000. Then they're going to give you your $50,000 back. So now you got $50,000 and you got to pay off this $50,000 loan that you got. So boom. But you only got to pay back 80–90%. So out of that $50,000, you only got to pay $40,000 off of that loan. Boom. So you can pay that $40,000 back. Boom. Once you pay that $40,000 back, they're going to give you that $40,000 that you just paid off right back. So now you got $10,000 that you can stretch out for 10 years. You can stretch it out for 3 years. You can stretch it out for 2 years. You can stretch it out for 6 years. But this is the key. All that process will literally be reported on your credit. And how do you think that's going to look on your credit? How do you think the credit bureau is going to look at you like, oh, he just got a $50,000 loan and paid it off in no time? Well, let's try $100,000. And that's what a lot of people need to understand. Secure loans will literally start getting you major funding very fast. And it's just all about getting the USD, all about getting the working capital, all about getting the funds to supply the secure loan. So like I just said, come up with some type of way to get you some money, 10, 20, 30, 40, $50,000, whatever you can come up with. fund this account every week. Either it's direct deposited or it's you manually going in there making a deposit, boom, every week. Once you do that, then you tell your bank, I want to get a secure loan against this money in this account. You're going to give them that money. They're going to build a loan around this money. They're going to give you the money back. Now you got the money to pay off the $50,000, that loan that you got, boom. You're going to pay it off 80 to 90%, boom. So let's say $40,000. You're going to give them $40,000 right back. Boom, you're going to pay that off. They're going to release the $40,000 right back to you after you paid it, boom. So they're giving it right back. And then you got $10,000 to pay off. And you, like I said, you can stretch that $10,000 from 10 years to 10 months to however long you want to do it. And it's all going to be reported to your credit bureau. Take that in consideration. Real life credit hack right there. I don't know what else to tell you on that one, so take that in consideration too. Now, in the same time that we're doing this, we're working on our credit. And the way to fix your credit is to add positive trade lines while you're working off the negative trade lines or negative inquiries or the negative accounts. And a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people out there thinks, oh, my credit is so jacked up. I got all these negative accounts, all these inquiries on my account, all this and that. I'm finna just get some trade lines and niggas gonna build my credit. No, it does not work like that. But a lot of people do not understand everything that's on your credit. You can literally get it taken off your credit. And that's why I give my new age credit repair. If you're looking to build your credit, clean your credit, tap in with me. We got different tiers starting at $500 and on up. We're gonna add trade lines and get you together. But you have, this is another credit building process. You can either do it on the personal side or the business side. A lot of people don't understand that. Hey, you might have $5,000 you want to get a secure loan against. You might have $40,000 that you want to get a secure loan against. You might got $2,000 that you want to get a secure loan against. But long as it's going to help your credit. And that's why we're teaching this. We're going to build personal credit. We're going to build business credit. We're going to build our credit. We're going to build our payment history so we can start getting high limits. We're going to put ourselves in a position to really get loans. We're going to put ourselves in a position to get these high limit credit cards and put ourselves in a position to really be able to pay them off with an ease. And how we're going to pay them off is with passive income. And what is passive income? Making money, not having to do anything, making cash sitting on your So take that in consideration too. Okay, the next thing that you want to do after you got this loan and everything, you want to get a secure credit card with your bank, all right? And they might do a soft pull with TransUnion, but don't worry about it. Go get a secure credit card with your bank or your credit union for a lot of different reasons. A lot of people be like, oh, why should I get that? Why should I do this? Why should I get these why should I get the secure? Why am I doing all the secured activity? Because you're basically showing these banks that you can be trusted with this money. And everybody want to know how to get high limits. It's all based off your payment history. So go get a secure credit line. A secure credit card, because after 3 months, you could be eligible for an upgrade. If you qualify, you'll provide additional credit to allow spending beyond your deposit. All right. So they'll give you a credit line they'll give you more money towards your money that you already have on there. All right, and boom. Then after 6 months, they'll review your account monthly to see if you're eligible to have a hold removed and be upgraded into a cash rewards unsecured credit card, which means if in 6 months, everything you've been doing what you needed to do, they'll upgrade you from secured to unsecured, and they'll literally give you the money so you can get up to $50,000 credit cards. And this is not money that you have to fund for your credit card. This is money that they're going to give you on a credit. This is going to be a real credit card. So there's secure credit cards and unsecured credit cards. And a lot of people don't understand the difference. Secure credit cards is money you leverage. Unsecured money is money that they leverage for you. So that's how you really start getting high limit credit cards, how to get major funding, how to start doing things like that is with the payment history. See what I just said about that? There's 3 months to see if you're eligible for upgrade. And that goes off your payment histories, So as long as you're making your payments on time each month, you're good. Do that for 6 months. They're going to increase you upgrade you to an unsecured credit card, and now you can get you an $80,000 credit card because you got this credit card and you've been showing that you can pay it off on time. All right, so take that in consideration. I'm dropping gems on you guys to really show you how to put yourself in a position to get high credit cards, how to get high credit loans, how to do everything that I'm really doing, and really, I'm really here to help the people out. Let's keep it going. So listen, anybody out there that's trying to build their personal business, any type of credit, get higher limit loans and everything, I just showed you how to do it. And the next video, I'm gonna really show you guys how to get approved, get into the Navy Federal, because I know a lot of people out there want to get Navy Federal's accounts and bank accounts and do this and get Navy Federal loans and credit cards. So next video, I'm gonna show you guys how to get into Navy Federal. Next video, I'm gonna show you guys how to get loans with Navy Federal. And I'm gonna just keep this thing rocking. So tap in with me. Make sure anybody out there that want to get a basic lesson on credit, how to build their credit, how to build their personal or business credit, how to make cash, any life hacks on how to get some money, any basic lesson, $500 FaceTime one-on-ones, no time limit. If you want unlimited gems, all life hacks on how to get some money, $1,000. If you want to book me in person, it would be $3,000. So make sure you tap it in. Make sure you hit me up on my IG. Links are in the description. King Hussle X1M, and hit me up. If you're not sure if it's the real King Hussle, call me before you send your money. I do not want nobody getting scammed out here from none of these fake pages. So make sure you hit the description in the links, in all the links in the description. Those are all my real platforms, and let's all win together. Let's all get these lessons. Let's all get these life hacks on how to make some money, and let's all win. Let's all create businesses. Let's all become entrepreneurs. Shout out to my real Hustle Nation Empire family members. Shout out to all my real fans. Shout out to everybody that's been subscribing. Shout out to everybody that's been commenting. Shout out to everybody that's been growing my page with me, because once we take off and get this major funding, I don't want none of the haters coming and trying to get a piece of the pie. So shout out to everybody that's been rocking, because I see y'all. I got something for y'all in the long run. Stay tuned with me. Stay rocking with me, and I got you. It's King Hussle. We dropping videos, baby. Peace. I'll be back.